All right, kids, welcome back to Uncle Smiley's Adventures. Oh boy, we're in for a good one today, kids. You know why? Because Uncle Smiley's taking over desserts. And Aunt Smiley will not be happy about that, let me tell you. But we're going to try to sneak around. We're going to try to make her famous cheesecake without her knowing. We'll see how far we get before she busts us. But hopefully you guys learn something and learn how to make a cheesecake. I'll talk at you soon, kids. All right, kids, welcome back to Uncle Smiley's Adventures. Aunt Smiley's hiding away right now, so let's go over these ingredients real quick, all right? Graham crackers for the graham cracker crust, right? Butter for the graham cracker crust. Melted, we'll end up melting it. It's a little soft right now, but that's all right. Everything should be at room temperature. I do know that. I've been watching her behind her back. She doesn't know I've been watching, okay? Now, for the filling, we're gonna go sour cream, heavy whipping cream, Philly cream cheese, eggs, vanilla extract, sugar, a little flour, a little salt, okay? A spring pan, okay? And a measuring cup. It's about what we need, guys, all right? We'll be right back. Don't forget now. Hey, we need a blender too. Don't forget the blender. It was on the table. We will use it today. You'll see though. And a mixing bowl. Those are all necessities when you make anything, all right, kids? Be back at you soon. All right, kids, we're opening up the graham cracker crust right here, right now. Ooh, with our heat. Measuring out 2 cups. Baking. Oh my gosh, if Aunt Smiley catches me doing this, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Let me tell you right now. I'm gonna be in big trouble. I mean, desserts are her specialty, and she says nobody can make them like her. Which, she's probably right, but Uncle Smiley will give it a rattle any chance you get, right? What do we always say? If you're not pushing the boundaries, you're not pushing at all. All right, 2 cups, okay? Go. 2 cups, right? I gotta be quiet. I keep forgetting. Aunt Smiley catch me. I'm gonna be in big trouble. 1/3 cup of sugar. Okay, 1/3 cup of sugar, right? Just a touch of salt. It just brings out a little flavoring. That's all you're doing. Just a touch of salt. All right. Mix those together. Okay. Now we take our melted butter, right? Pour that in there. Now we're gonna mix. Okay. Now we're good. Now watch. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now we take our. Try and make a nice, even, level crust. Press down firmly. Okay. Now we just set that aside. We're gonna preheat our oven. All right, guys. We're gonna preheat our oven. We're gonna set it aside. We're gonna let it rest. We're gonna start working on our ingredients for the actual cheesecake part. All right. Some vanilla extract. 2 teaspoons. As soon as I can get it open. I'm sure Aunt Smiley probably has it locked, so I can't get to it. So she doesn't know we're doing this. We eye it. She says I'm not. That's the one thing she says I'm not allowed to do when I bake is eye. That's probably why she doesn't let me bake. But she's not home right now, so she'll never know. Let's hope we get done and she doesn't catch us while we're here, guys. All right, let's put our blender together. One thing I love about working with vanilla, guys, is it makes the room smell so good. Ooh, my God, it just makes you hungry. 2. All right, now we're gonna combine these to the sugar. Now I'm gonna blend until it gets smooth, all right? So we're gonna drop them in one at a time. You can't just throw them all in there. You gotta be kind of gentle with this. This is a delicate process. I got my blender on low. 1 yolk at a time, so it incorporates. Just until it gets smooth. Now I got my blender on low, don't forget that, all right? 3 tablespoons of flour. 1. Look, I don't take a heaping tablespoon like that. That's not a tablespoon.
Did you bake this?
You force it off. Okay. Hey, I just heard my oven go off. I'm gonna stick my pie crust in for 15-20 minutes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna jump off the stage real quick.
Oh, okay, turn the camera.
Hey guys, we made a little boo-boo, and I don't know now how it's gonna turn out. This is probably why Aunt Smiley doesn't let me bake. All right, I was supposed to add my cream cheese and my sour cream together before I added all my wet ingredients, but that's all right. We're gonna try to blend this all together now. We'll see how it turns out. I'll give you a full report later. Now we gotta blend this until it's smooth, kids. Even though we messed up this scenario, hopefully it comes together. We'll see though. This will either rise or it won't rise. I have a feeling that's my fear, but. All right, guys, the crust has been baking 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna take it out. Let it cool, or set it aside, let it cool, right? Put it over here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up making a water bath. Supposedly it makes your cream cheese, I don't know, do something. Guys, 1/2 cup of whipping cream. And just before you see I got tin foil wrapped around it. All right, kids, moment of truth, right? We have our water bath. We have our crust that was pre-cooked and cooled. Now we're just gonna pour our topping right into it. Now they say you have to be really quiet so it doesn't crack when you're baking. I'm sure if Mrs. Smiley catches me doing it, it's gonna crack because she's gonna be like, woo. All right, guys. Give it a little wiggle. Put it down. That could be heavy. All right. All right, kids. A little water, a little sugar. We're gonna just make a little simple syrup. That's what we're basically doing. Okay. Take out your little whisk. Dissolve it. Right? Right? Remember, guys, it's always easier to measure all your measurements out before you start. That way you don't feel panicked and rushed when it finally comes down to getting everything together. We're just dicing these up. And I'll throw them in that simple syrup. And then I'll take some that I won't do anything with and we'll throw those on top also. But this will help for the sauce. We're gonna go today. Okay. All right, we're just gonna let this cook down a little bit. All right, guys.
Ready.
Hour and 25 minutes. We'll see what happens. We got our strawberry going right now. It'll make a little simple syrup and strawberry for us. I'm gonna cut up a couple more for the topping so that because those will cook down and they won't look as pretty as it could possibly be. And I want it as pretty as it could possibly be. Kids, here we are, right? Let's see what we got in ourselves into. Come look at this, guys. Oh no, see, it's not quite there. It's still a little wiggle, but I think it'll finish once I take it out of the oven and let it sit, it's gonna finish. So there's still a little wiggle there. It's not quite done, but it should finish outside. So we're gonna take it out. All right, guys, can't wait to see the finished product. It's getting close. Hey, now it's been cooling here for about 2 hours, right? Now the spring pan, we're gonna release it. Hopefully it won't crack. You can see Mrs. Smiley, she sabotaged it because it wasn't cracked. She was so mad that it hadn't cracked yet. She sabotaged the top of it. Oh no, stay. Just run a little knife. If you feel like it's sticking, just run a little knife. Oh, kids, how about that? Look. Now you just take your sauce. Right over top. Throw some berries. Look at that. Does that not look like a nice, great cheesecake? Wow. Huh? First time ever, kids. Live at Uncle Smiley's. Talk to you soon.
Smiley, are you baking in my oven? Out to get him!
When you're baking behind Mr. Smiley. All right, kids. Welcome back. Well, Mrs. Smiley caught me making cheesecake. I got a pie to the face. It's all right. It was a successful journey. The cheesecake turned out pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you learned something, right? Talk to you soon, kids.